First of all, he's at the Arc at Glasgow Caledonian University. So, Colin, what are you up to tonight?
Well, Jennifer, I think I'll sleep well tonight. By the end of today's sporting activities, I will be absolutely shattered. This afternoon, I was in Largs for the Commonwealth Fencing Championships, where over 300 competitors from across the Commonwealth have gathered to take part in a weeks-long competition from as far away as Namibia, Singapore and, of course, Scotland. And later on, you'll see how I got on as I met Callum O'Donnell, who's a Scottish fencer, and fingers crossed I did quite well and better than Storm did when she tried fencing back in June. And, of course, I'm here at the Arc Gym at Glasgow Caledonian University to take part in a trampolining class. I'm not really sure what that is, but I'll find out later on. And I'll also be speaking to one of the members about why she enjoys it and how effective it is as a way of keeping fit. And then, of course, I will be having a go.
Thanks, Colin. Keeping him on his toes. And
I'm guessing the trampolining class might be about
trampolining.
trampolining.
The trampoline? Yeah, I'm sure he'll be surprised when he finds that one out later. And tonight he's at a trampoline class at Glasgow Caledonian University.
Indeed I am, Jennifer, and with me now is Ellen Hood, who's the club captain of GCU Trampolining. So tell me about the club, first of all.
Well, it's been running for a number of years now, and every year we're getting more and more people coming along. So it's great to see our club growing so much, more than we'd ever expect, because it's not really a sport you'd first think of doing when you join university, more like football or something like that. So it is great to see that our club's coming along so far as well, so that's great.
You say trampolining is a sport. How do you compete?
So as it's in the Olympics as well, that's how we kind of class it as a sport. You do a set number of moves on the trampoline. You usually do 10 moves at a certain level of difficulty. So you choose what level of difficulty you want to compete at, and you do those set moves, and you're marked by a panel of judges on how neatly you present those moves to them. So.
But it's not just about the sport, it's a good way of keeping fit too?
It is, yeah. I mean, it's a lot more, it's a great way of exercise, more than you would think as well, because you're having so much fun. You don't really realise how much you're putting into it until you come off and you're panting for breath and using your water. So it is a great way of keeping fit as well. So.
And how did you get involved with it yourself?
Well, I was a diver, so they are linked. Well, I would say they were linked. And I started going along to trampoline just to kind of improve that sport. But I kind of moved more towards trampolining, and then when I came to Glasgow for university, I saw that there was a team and I wanted to join. I saw that it was quite a laid back, more fun than competitions all the time, and that's how I wanted to get involved. So, and then I've been in love with it ever since. So.
There's trampolining clubs across Glasgow, but what's the kind of experience levels of people coming to this one?
So we get a lot of beginners, a lot of people that have never been on a trampoline before, but then we do get those that have competed before with their clubs at home. So we get a wide range, and we welcome all levels of ability as well, because all we're wanting to do is improve their technique and their ability. So
I'm going to get on the trampoline later. How difficult is it for a complete rookie?
I would say you might find it difficult. It's each to their own, I'd say. As long as you're willing to give it a go, then I'm sure you'll be fine.
Brilliant. That's Ellen Hood, who's the club captain of GCU Trampolining. And later on, I'll get on a trampoline. We'll see how I get on. Back to you.
Great stuff, Colin, thank you. He likes the challenge, so he's about to attempt a trampolining class. So, in the last half hour, have you become a trampoline master, Colin?
Well, we're about to find out on the trampoline behind me, but first of all, I'm with Liam Gibbons, who's a trampoline coach. Now, how long have you been involved in trampolining for?
I've been doing trampolining for about 6 years now.
And what is it that you enjoy about it?
It's really fun. You get to meet a lot of different people. There's a lot of social side to it, and it works a lot of different muscles in your body as well, which is quite good for a workout.
There we go, good for exercise too.
Yeah.
Now, for a complete rookie, I'm about to get on. What are the very basics of trampolining?
A lot of it is about kind of using your core muscles, so right in your abs and your abdominals, all that kind of stuff to keep yourself straight and keep yourself as balanced as possible so that you go up and down and not side to side or off the side of the trampoline. So it's all about keeping tight in here and reaching straight up with your arms. And other than that, it's just about kind of relaxing, and if you have a lack of fear, it's quite good. So as long as you're not scared, then you'll be fine.
Well, I am fearless, so let's give this a go. What's the first thing we're going to do?
We're going to do some just straight arm bouncing to start with, just to learn how to go up and down and how to stop.
Lovely, let's do that.
So I want you to just bounce up and down a couple of times. And then when I say stop, all you're going to do is bend your legs into the trampoline, okay?
Okay.
And stop. Easy as that.
Mastered it. Okay, so the next thing, we're going to raise our arms up and down?
Yep. So up, down, up, down. Good. And stop. Good. Perfect. Well done.
Lovely. Okay, and the next one, we're going to bring our knees up.
Yeah, tuck jump. So you're going to bring both knees up in front of you, okay?
Okay.
Good. Try and touch the front of your knees. Once more, once more.
Once more. Okay. Wait. Up.
That's it. That was good. Whew. That was good.
Okay.
Next one.
Yep.
Straddle jump.
Straddle jump.
Okay, straddle jump. So both legs are going to come out straight in front of you, okay?
Up, down, up, down.
Good. That was good.
Right.
Well done.
Okay. Oh. So, that's my first time on the trampoline. I did quite well. Maybe give it a rest, come back in a few weeks' time, I'll nail it.
I think he needs a wee bit of work, to be honest.
It wasn't too bad. I don't know if I can do any better than that, to be honest.
I'd like to try. I
Right.
think we should go trampolining at some point.
Okay,
that sounds like
that's
a
it,
lot
we'll
of
do
fun.
it. That's
It's a challenge taken on.